All right. One of the comments that I hear the most, and one of my biggest criticisms, is you're not a real film critic. You don't know how to do this. And, well, you got me. I don't. I'm also not certified by any of the film associations. But, little backstory, I have a pretty large social media following on other platforms and got invited to screenings. And after seeing the movies ahead of time, my followers would ask, "What did you think of it?" Well, I started to give my opinion, and people liked them. I don't know what to tell you. But I do take it seriously. I don't consider myself a film critic in the least bit. And because of my, I do respect the field. I have been reading up more about it. I have been reading books on film theory. I read about how to write film reviews. I read about just art criticism in general. I do take it seriously. When I don't know something, I do want to become better at it. So, yeah, you have every right to say you don't know what you're talking about. You're right. I don't, but I am trying. I'm never going to be as good as some of the people that have been out there forever doing this, who went to school for it, but I am trying. So, this brings me to the book right now that I got. I've been outside of the normal advanced screenings that I'm going to and the reviews I give. I bought this book, and it has obviously a 52-week movie challenge, and every week is obviously a different challenge. Who knew? So have started this. I am going to try to do this as many weeks as I can. I might not be able to do one every week, but I'm at least going to go through all 52 weeks, and while also reading about about film theory and film criticism, I'm going to be trying to hone a certain skill. Again, I'm never going to achieve master film critic, but I do take it seriously, and I know what I don't know. I don't know what I don't know, so I'm trying to be better at it. So, give me just 1 second here. Here's a little sample of the movie challenges. This is, right now I've got Best Picture winner. And I'm also trying to see movies I've never seen before. So it would really be really easy to be like, Best Picture winner, and just do, the third Lord of the Rings movie, Return of the King. But I am trying to see movies I've never seen and apply what I'm learning at the current moment to these films. So this is a long lead up to the fact that I just finished watching The Departed for the first time. Yeah, I know, it's right. I've never seen it, but bear with me. I had my first child in 2003, and pretty much from 2003 to 2013-14, I was raising my kids. I know that's no excuse to miss out on major movies and cinema, but I did. Unless it was DreamWorks or Pixar, this girl didn't see it. So, The Departed. Obviously, Martin Scorsese, I believe, is Best Picture winner of 2006, I want to say. Great movie. I thought the duality of Matt Damon and Leonardo DiCaprio, who basically are kind of shadow doppelgangers. We'll just say two sides of the same coin. One is a mole in the mafia, and the other one is a mole in the police force. Great cast. I mean, obviously, you've got Alec Baldwin, Jack Nicholson, Martin Sheen, Vera Farmiga, plus the cast I already listed. Great movie. I think even the simple things of how open and lit up Matt Damon's apartment is, where you see it and you're in it a lot, even compared to, I think there's 1 or 2 shots of Leonardo DiCaprio's apartment that he's in, and it's dark. You don't really see around it. You think the one shot I remember of him is just sitting on the couch. Just how he's so closed off and it's so dark, but he's doing the right thing compared to the lightness and the perfect image that Matt Damon's character portrays, and is, a complete But I love too that he's such a macho character, you know, a big badass that they made him impotent. So I do love it. I Jack Nicholson is. I think it was great at the beginning of the movie when his face was hidden and he was kind of that giving his philosophies on life in general while his face was in the shadows. Because once he is introduced into the movie, his persona of Jack takes over more than I think that he lets the character breathe. So, yeah, this is my little first run. This was Best Picture, you know, winner. I believe next week, let me look real quick. Um, talk amongst yourselves. The next week is a movie classic. Yeah, I mean, obviously there's a lot of them, but I have seen a lot of them, so it's going to be a little. I would love your input. Any kind of classic that you think I might enjoy, go ahead and if I've seen it, I'll just search for one until I haven't. Until then, yeah, I mean, this week I have movies coming up. I'm not sure I can review them due to the fact that these movies aren't going to be released until the Christmas week, Christmas Day. It's a lot of the big ones coming out. So stick with me. Sorry this went a little long. If you stayed until the end, bless your heart. If you didn't, you didn't. To you anyways, you didn't stick around. So until then, bye.